Okay, so I have permission to share this email, which I'm interested in doing because I think it clearly illustrates something that happens every day in multifamily management. And it's an email from an owner to a third-party management company. I'm going to leave out the names and such, but it starts, regional manager name. Per our discussion earlier today, it's never good when somebody says per our discussion. Manager name, the manager at apartment name, did not follow our approved protocols for mold and moisture control when it was discovered after she was advised by the resident that an extended leak had gone unnoticed during her recent vacation. Manager name did not have our written approval to relocate this resident to a hotel, and no incident report was filed regarding this matter until after you brought the matter of hotel fee reimbursement to our attention 2 days later. Furthermore, the testing vendor name, is not our preferred vendor, and any such costs incurred by that vendor will be at the expense of management company. So, a lot of times there are policies and procedures surrounding things like mold remediation that local managers may not be completely familiar with. In this case, I think this manager knew what they were doing. They probably noticed that there was a good possibility that there was mold in this unit. They took the steps to remove the resident, give them an alternative place to live and mitigate risk. And they went out and they secured a testing vendor to test the mold levels in the unit, I suppose. And all of that is the right process. The problem is that this owner had a specific procedure that they wanted followed, and this manager didn't know. And as a result, they're probably going to lose at least 1 month's worth of management fees reimbursing the owner for these expenses that weren't approved. And that's a bummer because this was somebody trying to do their job and actually doing the right thing. But it's an illustration of how if you don't follow policies and procedures, you can end up in trouble. But with Leonardo 24/7 in place, not only are your own policies and procedures stored and available for you in workflow or as a task, but any specific procedures or policies or forms that your owners require you to use are also available to you so that something like this can't happen. You have exactly the procedures with exactly the forms and processes available for you anytime when you need them. And that's part of the magic of having a performance management system like Leonardo 24/7 in place, because we remove the guesswork from what should you do in a case like this. There's the process, there's the workflow, launch it, fill out the form, everyone's good, your resident's taken care of, your owner is happy, and you get to keep your management fees for the month.